What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a look on SUPRA because from my last analysis we are right now up around 40% of a net market, and if certain conditions are met, I am watching here another interesting setups for a trading position. So yeah, if you are interested about the exact price that I think this coin is gonna hit, and also if you are interested about the exact setups that I'm currently watching here, then definitely watch this video till the end. Before this video continues, I just want to let you know that this YouTube channel is directly connected with my Discord trading group. So if you want to know about the exact setups and exact trades that I'm taking, then definitely don't forget to join, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's start today on the 1 hour chart. Here I am watching this bullish order block, which is between levels 0.05890 and 0.05600, and in case of a breakout and then support confirmation, there will be another long opportunity. The support confirmation here is extremely important because you can see right now this is really important resistance, which means that all people that were opening a short position somewhere in these areas, they probably put their stop losses like above this current high. So if we are gonna break it, there can be just a liquidity grab and then the market can reverse back down, and that's why you want to wait here for that support confirmation. After a support confirmation, the exact trade can look like this. So stop loss in this case you want to place under this bearish order block, because if there will be breakdown with a resistance confirmation, then the price is probably going down. So you don't want to hold your losing position longer than it's necessary. And your last take profit targets you can then place under $0.1 mark, which is in my opinion the first important psychological resistance. This trade will give you risk reward ratio up to 12.03, which is really great. So if you are gonna take multiple take profit targets, and that's something I always recommend doing because you can then manage your position really well, then some of the profits you can take, for example, like under this previous high, this current all-time high under, for example, like 0.85, something like that, and then you can save some back to a last take profit target. So in the end the risk reward ratio will be more like 8, which is in my opinion still a really great idea. And if you want, because this is a really small altcoin, and I think that in this bull market we will get on the much bigger prices than $0.1, then you can, for example, place it under like 0.2 something like that, which will be a trade with risk reward ratio like 41, and that's absolutely crazy. But in my opinion, once we will, for example, get to that 0.1, there is some probability that we can actually like hit this second take profit target. So you can, for example, I don't know, close around like 80-75% of the entire position on the like 0.1, and then you can, let's say, keep the rest to this potential moon take profit target. Some of you asked if the setup that I was talking about in my previous SUPRA analysis is still valid. And the setup is associated with this bullish order block, which is between level 0.0419 and 0.0380. And in this setup, I was waiting for a liquidity grab under like all of these previous important lows. You can see like this didn't happen, but if we are gonna retest this area again and there will be a liquidity grab with a support confirmation, yes, this setup is still valid. In this case, you want to place the stop loss under the low that we will create during the fake out, and the last take profit target under either $0.1 mark, or if you want, you can again with some back speculate on these higher take profit targets. Both of these trading scenarios will give you really awesome risk reward ratio. As you probably know, right now I am kinda fan of this coin because it's still really low market cap. The fundamental thing is actually not that bad. That's something that's like not that common in a small altcoins like this, because this is still in like top 2000 market cap, something like that. So if this hype will continue and, for example, more bigger exchanges will list it, I think that the biggest is the exchange that is currently listing is this coin is a maxi. So yeah, if some exchange, for example, like Binance is gonna list this coin, which I think can happen, then we can see here absolutely amazing pump. So if you are interested with some really small gem in which you can allocate like 3-5% of your let's say speculative trading portfolio, then yeah, this is definitely a coin that I would check. On the 1 hour chart, which is currently the main setup that I'm watching, because if I'm for example gonna switch to a 12-hour chart, you can see there is no that big history, because only a few days ago this coin was launched on some exchanges. But on that 4-hour chart, this is actually the last important resistance that is holding us from the current all-time high. So yeah, once there is a breakout and then support confirmation, I think there is pretty high probability that we will see here another huge move. And actually, I wouldn't be surprised if in the upcoming bull market we will see something like $0.5 or for example $1 per one SUPRA, because yeah, this can be really huge. Of course, I need to say that the probability that something like this happen is relatively small, but if we are gonna compare the probability with a potential profit, because for example to that $1 mark, if we are gonna take a look, it's pumped around like 1,600% of a net market. And if there is like 15% probability that something like this can happen, this is called a symmetrical bet, and this is something that you definitely wanna take. Okay, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you want to copy my exact trades or if you want to just follow my analysis, then definitely don't forget to join my Discord trading group, where I am sharing these types of setups every single day. Link to join is in the description or in the comments. Or if you want to know about my videos as soon as possible, I would be really happy if you consider subscribe to my YouTube channel so you wouldn't miss out on new ones. So you guys, this will be all from me for today, and I will see you next time. See ya.